Welcome in, welcome back. We are back into the factory, back into manufacture mode. I believe this is the fifth part of our playthrough. Now I'm gonna have to get my head back around this. It's been a few days. Had some headset problems. I picked up a new headset. So I'm trying to just kind of peek around. I've been playing in my downtime, playing a normal mode. Right, I played through the tutorial mode really quick to get the operator license, and now I'm starting to go through on normal mode, just again to get the operator license. Oh, I've really spread out in this one, huh? And I put together a couple more blueprints, in the normal mode that'll work over here once I get everything unlocked. Speaking of, what do we have left? Okay, I don't think I need those for what I built. I don't need those. I do need the wires, so we're gonna have to get those unlocked. And I think that's it. Do I have the big one? I might actually be able to put down the. So I opened up a new category called machines. So this is our crisscross maker. Take shape 1. Take shape 2, feed them in, and it will cut the shapes apart and create a crisscross pattern with the two inputs. I think. Let me find 2 full shapes here just to make sure, just to test it out in this mode. I think it will work. I also, this is just something small, but I made a fluid extractor to go along with the other one. This does work on full 3, 4 full belts. And again, I just want to make sure this is working over here. Yes, go operator level. I need to get some going. I don't. What's right here? Why is this not? Oh, that's why I need the wires. I put flow rate counters in here so I can make sure that the throughput was okay. Strictly speaking, don't need those, so let's just plug them in. Yeah, that should take care of it. And I should get an output. Let's clear for a second, make sure everything's good. Is it crisscrossing? Oh no, is something not right? What did I feed it? I fed it a square? And I fed it... Ooh, when I put this together, this might not work. When I put it together where I used it, I was using all of the same shape. They were different colors. One was all one color and one was all... But it wasn't rotating. I wonder why that's happening. Yeah, this is a square. And this is, well, we're just going to call it 3 wedges and a spike. Well, I don't really need it right this minute. I can go back and change it if I need to. I'm going to let it go for a second and see if it clears up. I'll come back to it in a minute. One of the other things that I did put together was trash islands. That's not the right one. Where's the trash island that I built? Did I put it over here? I built like a 3-level crash island. Dual cutter, basic pen, 3. Wait. Yeah, because this isn't doing the third. I'll have to go back and grab that other blueprint in a minute. Let's have a look at it. No, some of them are coming through like every other one. Everything on this side seems like it's the same shape. Wedges, squares, spikes. Oh, is that why? It's working. I'm getting 2 outputs because when it splits this up, I'm getting two different sets. Okay, that's fine. It's workable. All right, let's see where we are. Where's the home at? Okay. So we are on milestone 6. We delivered all of those. Ah, okay, I remember. So now I have to deliver this shape. No, what the hell? The factory must grow. Panda, welcome back. Oh, okay, this is where I messed up. All right, so throughputs. 6 by 90. 7 by 90. Oh, but it's still 90. So it's 1 and 1. Okay, we can just do this. How have you been? Hopefully you had a good weekend. My headset was giving me a little bit of a problem. My other one was, so I had to get a new one. All right, now I need yellow. Oh, paint mixing. That's where we're at. Oh, and I was trying to decide how I wanted to handle the mixing. I remember. You worked all weekend. Lucky. Need a job. I keep applying, so fingers crossed. So right now I just need a whole bunch of red and green. There seems to be a bunch right here. 312s and have the week off. Hell yeah. I used to work 410s. That's a while ago though. Do I have the... Yes. Okay. So I think... Yeah, I don't know why that's just there. I think we make a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's 2. I think we could do one more, right? At least one more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might even be able to get... 1, 2. Ah, nope. Give that back. 3. Heck yeah, look at that. We got 4 of them out. Now, can I... Oof, probably not. Is there another green one? Alright, well, let's see how many we can get here, and then I can use the other one down there if I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 2, 3, 4. Picked up, oh, I can't think of the name of that game. Let's tab out. What's the name of this game? Mini Settlers. Supposed to be like a, I thought it was going to be more of like a factory game, like this. No, it's more like a puzzle game, I think. It was fun. It's like, I'm probably going to play it through, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting. Especially the scenario-based part of it. 2. 2. Did I make 4? I made 4. I'm happy then. Factory Town. No, I had to look. It was Tower Factory is what I was thinking of. This is super fun. I feel like tower defense games. If you don't like tower defense games, that game is probably terrible. Factory Town. Factory Town. Oh, I think I've seen this. Oh, this might be more my speed. Let's throw that on the wish list. I'll put everything on the wish list that I want to look at later. Yeah, Mini Settlers is fun. But it's not... It's more like trying to figure out a puzzle than automation. It's automation in the fact that, like, everything just happens. But it's not very factory-ish. Okay, painters. Paint Mix Island. This is the one that we built, right? Yes. Okay, so I need... Plan B. Plan B terraform sounds terrible. Just because of the Plan B part. Just because of the Plan B part. B. Terraform? Oh, is this like voxel? No, I don't think so. This one looks pretty cool. Oh, that's a... Oh, wait, is that a resource or your fact? Nope, that's the factory. I had, where'd it... Ooh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Odd Sparks. I was playing a lot of Odd Sparks before, the update for this came out. And I want to do Modulus. Modulus looks real... It just came out. Modulus looks real, like... proper factory. I guess the shtick is that the shapes come in and then you chop them up in here. Like this shape comes in and you cut it once, twice, 3 or 4 times, and then you move the stuff around. I played through the demo, really, really loved it. Shapez2 came out and I was like, well, it didn't come out, but the 1.0 launched, and I was like, well, I want to play that first. Okay. This is 1 color. Based on the way that I built these, there's no really great way to take 4... Is there a platform that I could... Not really. This has got 4 ends, right? So if it's got 4 ends... Wait. One of these is going to power one of those. No. Fluid is different. I wasn't at 450, 450. I can remember... Oh, good lord. 450 and 450 is 900. 900 and 900 is 1800. So... one of my pipes from 4 convergence things will feed 4 of these. But that's 1 color and 1 color. So I need to send it in this way. I want to build like a little manifold thing, so I only have to build this once. Yeah, there's not really a... No, because the output, this is 4 outs, that's 1 lane. Wait, my math is really not mathing. I'm putting 2 in, I'm getting 2 out. Fluid is 24 notches per pipe. So I just overbuilt this. Like, I'm gonna make... I have enough red paint for the rest of the game right here. 1 pipe of 4. Four sets, right? So that's 4 tops, mids, bottoms. 1 pipe is going to fill up. Look at the tooltip on the pipe. Platform capacity. 1/2 of... $43,000 times 12. 712. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if that's the case, so... You can fit 24 in a pipe versus the 4 of a space belt. Yeah. So... It's always the same output. So I can make one that way. And one that way. And just deliver it like that over and over and over again. So I could take this and deliver all the reds. And that will deliver. You could fit 24 in a pipe versus the 4 of a spade. Oh, maybe that's where I'm getting confused. I can fit 24 throwers into a paint pipe. For a space belt, I can fit 12, which is 4, 4, and 4, top, middle. So I can cram more. I can cram more of the. I can cram basically twice as many of these into one of these. So I could. Okay, use the right thing. I could do that. Now that's 2 sets of 12 extractors feeding into one space pipe. And then I could make this again. And because I can fit 24, I could do this up once. And then we can make the train. How many of these can I feed into a train? It's easier if you look at conveyor belt versus base belt and use the same math on the pipe. So if I was doing this with space belts, I would put 12 of these together into one line, and I would feed that one line into 4 blocks. You're saying it's the same thing? Motors. I'm curious how many of these will feed at once. Relatively well. Oh. Oh no. I didn't think about the fact that when I bring it down, it can only connect to one. Okay, well this principle, in principle this still works. I just need to change it a little bit. I see what, hold on. I see you typing. I just want to fix this so I don't screw it up. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Space belts and space pipes have the 12x after their speed, meaning the speed shown is per a single lane in. Is per single lane entry. Okay. Right, because it's 4, 4, and 4. So when it says it's 43.2, that's just one of those 12 lanes. So bottom tier, lane number 1. Bottom tier, lane number 2, bottom tier, okay. So space belt is 72 and belt speed launchers are 180. Okay. That is 4 entries into the same lane. Okay, that makes sense. And then the throwers are 1800. And the pipe, so it's 43 by to 24. Ignore, yeah, it's the last 0. So it's 24. So you're saying one of these belts, that fully saturated, would feed 24 notches, where the space belt feeds 4 notches. Holy hell. Yeah, I made enough red for the entire game. Okay. Versus 4 space belt notches. Okay. So, and then I combined them because I misunderstood. Math is fundamental. Okay, so if I have one pipe and one pipe, I can feed 24 of these. So that's 4. But wait, doesn't that mean I need more of these over here? Right, I need 24 of these. Because in the space belts, I feed 4 into one belt, and I use 4 sets of 3, and then I feed 4 lanes, 4 notches. So over here, to saturate the pipe, I need 24 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is 4 sets. So I can't feed a. Oh god, wait. Okay. It's 4 sets for 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. I just counted, right? Yeah, 4 and 4 is 16. So I have 16 and 16, which means I could feed 16 notches. 1 set of extractors equals 1 notch. Would that be an even easier way to say it? Because if I have 4 sets of notches in space belts, or 4 sets of extractors in space belts, I feed 4 notches. If I have 24 sets of extractors for a space pipe, I do 1 set of. Yeah, okay, so it's for space pipe, for paint, for every set of extractors I build, I can feed 1 notch. So I built 16. If I combine all 16 into 1 pipe, which is under its threshold, I could theoretically, right? So we feed all this together. So that's 16 sets of extractors coming into this. I could feed 16 of these, and I did the same thing over here. Okay. I'm going to save that manifold blueprint now that I have it correctly built. Okay. Let's put this in. It's not really a machine. We'll put it in painters. 4-notch color mix. I can always just grab it out and make... Okay, I'll probably need that a lot. So that's, and because of the way that the pipe works, I could just do that. Okay, 1, 2, oh, that's not 4 notches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8 is 16. 16 is what I built. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I got my blueprint's not correctly named, but that's okay. Oh, come on, really? You couldn't just give me that one? Wait, how come that worked on all the other ones, but not... I don't trust it. It doesn't look right. I'm gonna go with this little tree branch looking thing. Okay. Something I do on my blueprint so I can count my sets easier is I'll put one piece of belt on the pipe, consolidation, foundation. Then I can mass select and it'll tell me the total. I'll put one piece of belt on the pipe. Well, I mean, I've got this thing. I did route them though, so that like they're all going through. I figured that was a little bit better than the other way. One piece of belt. Oh, because now you can just see how many conveyor belts you have. That's freaking genius. So smart. Why the hell would you ever need a fluid tank then? Okay. Now, let's make sure we use the right. All right, so loads fluid from space pipes. Fluids compressed into package. The package is 3,600. All right. Okay. I think 4 is still the right answer here, but I might be wrong. How come you're... I don't think I was at a full... Yeah, we go. Okay, all of that's into 1, all of that's into 1. Let's let it roll. 6,000 credits! We need to start unlocking the basic wiring, please. Is this the one that gives me throughput? Yeah, but no. That yellow pipe is overloaded. This pipe is overloaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 16 by 2 is 32. So 16 and 16. Could I get away with that? That research gives the speed reader. Yeah, that's what the one that I had on the other thing that I was messing with earlier. I don't really need the rest of them just yet because I'm not building out all of that, but I like the speed reader. I started a playthrough in normal mode, and I built a, I think I built a crisscross machine. There. 2 easily accessible complete shapes that I can test that with. Sure, I can do it right there. Yay! That took me like 2 hours. Not gonna lie. Probably should not have taken me 2 hours. It took me like 2 hours. And I found the use for those flow control things. So I cut them up into their these diagonal shapes here. And then I fed them into a stacking machine afterwards. I kept trying to get everything crammed into one island. And finally I was like, I'm done. We're not doing one island. So. Yay. I'm slowly working through Insane. I wanted to do the things. Like the operator licenses. So I did like the tutorial, which was really annoying to go through. I did that, and then I did the I started playing on normal. I was gonna do like a make anything machine, but get the blueprints right. Alright, here's my yellow. Okay. So we have the yellow. Now I need 4-man swapper. Yes. Which one of these do I want to try to make first? All yellow is probably going to be easy. We do circle, 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 circle. I got one over here. And I need... It'd be nice if I could... What's this whole milestone look like? Oh, no. I don't have... I constantly deliver these. I have to remember that. Constantly deliver these. What's near these? Get a whole wedge. There's a whole wedge. I have to color it anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. Can I do 2 at the same... No. It'd be nice if I could do 2 at the same time. Belita, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. How goes the spaghetti factory? I don't see wedges. I saw that one over there. What about, where's this yellow at? Yellow. Completed classic regular, started manufacturer mode. Yeah! Just remember, like, somebody who's in this chat, you gotta make a lot of red ones. Like, you really gotta wind that up. What do I don't even remember how many of these stupid things I ended up making. So, a full belt goes into a giant splitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, it's 3, 4, 12 on 2 rows. 48. 8 red at start for the final. Yeah, I overkilled that. I overachieved. So I'm hoping if I keep this giant spaghetti computer circuit board thing going, we'll end up with, well, I guess 4. All right, I gotta make a decision. We gotta pick one. Is this a wedge? That's a whole wedge, and that's red. So I can make a yellow circle. I can make a red wedge. I also have this sitting here for the spike. Okay, yep, we're gonna go right here. Give me this random looking shape. Huh? Oh, I have so many. Okay, wait, where's this at? Oh, this is the shape. This is the shape I was making in normal that I spent like 2 hours putting that thing together for. Okay, let's get to it. I'm gonna train the yellow in. Let's bring the yellow. This is the direction of the home. So we'll bring the train in this way. I don't really need those. Yeah. What do I have? 4 of them? I guess I can bring that up a little bit. Considering. Let's do it over here. Oh, we'll do a stop. Seven, 8. Okay. Now, where's the yellow paint at? Yellow paint's right here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I lost it. There. Yeah, more or less in line. I don't want to get in the way of any of that. All right, now I did 8 over there. We're going to kind of do this. Oh, this is yellow paint. We'll use the yellow one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ought to do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Five, 6, 7, 8. Let them start working. So far, I have 2 space belts of blue. Oh, in the manufacturer mode? These ones? The sapphires? What's this? Oh, that's the rockets. I forgot why they were firing off. Okay, this should be bringing the yellow. And it would really, really help if I actually put stops in here. So let's go ahead and respawn all the trains, because I almost remembered how to play this game. And I forgot about this. Is this a space train? Oh, it's a space train! Okay, for no reason, but because we can. Yay! Okay. That was a little bit of whimsy for our day. Alright, now we are getting... Did I remember to put an immediate stop? Good. Now, that's 8. That should be giving us 4... I'm hoping. 4. Now I need... I forgot how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 full lanes. That's right. I remember. I need 2 full lanes. So 2 full lanes is... One, 2, 3, 4. That's a lane. Two, 3, 4. That's a lane. So that's 2 full lanes. And then we're going to grab the paint islands. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll feed this into that. Oh, no, 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 no. And then we'll feed... I could feed both off of this one. I don't know. That's why I was going to put so many together. How many are they dropping off at one time? They're dropping a lot. But I mean it just eats them like instantly. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like I have severely underestimated how much yellow I need over here. Oh, I didn't get that lined up right. Sorry. Well, that should be okay if I connect these two together. Let's do a little test. On their round trip, when they come back, these are already going to be full. I think maybe I have to add a few more trains in. Yeah, like these ones are coming back. Oh, well, these are coming back with the other side. So this is the first return trip. All right. So when this one stops, how much is left? Is it immediately refilled? Oh, I think I could just do this whole set again. I'm being honest. Yeah. We'll just increase the number of trains. That way we know it's going to be coming through faster, and then I can... Because what I'm looking at is this yellow set, this green, this set, and this set all need to get painted. So I have 2 more sets that need painting, and this is all the yellow that I have left coming over here right now. Well, yeah, this will be alright. And this can go here, and I think that would be enough. Okay, but that's not all I need. I need... Let's see, we need to do the same thing. Basically the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think I can actually just do the... Oh, maybe I can do it the other way. Okay. Hold on. I have an idea. I don't think it's going to work, but I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened? 4. Now, I have this crisscross maker, right? And what I end up with right here are essentially what I need. So I'll just spin them all in the same direction, and I'll end up with 4 clockwise. That way. So this one and this one. And we got 4 in the same direction. My math isn't mathing here. I'm sending in 2 saturated belts and getting out a saturated belt. Boy, wait. It's correct, but you need 4x the big platform. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Because I'm only sending 1 notch. Yeah, okay, I get it. Well, truthfully, with the way I built this, it really doesn't matter. I could just do those 2 and those 2. And that's 1 saturated belt. And then I can just repeat the... Well, it's going to look ugly, but I'm going to put it over here. There. Now I've got... Yep, okay. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about me putting 1 whole belt into 1 notch instead of 1 belt into 4 notches. Okay. And I need to do the same thing with some squares. Is there by any chance a whole square around here that needs to also then be painted yellow? So I could do it with these ones. I'd have to, like, rock them over here. It'll be alright. We'll do it over here. Whatever. Same thing. So... One... Yep. And then we'll do... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 away. 4. 4. Alright, that's quite a distance, so I think we're actually just going to train. It feels silly to do this, but... One, 2... I don't need any... Oh, I do need that bike patch. Oh, train stop. 1, 2. No, they have to be painted. Train stop. Unload, unload. Okay, and now I need the paint machines. And we're going to paint 2 islands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I realize this is a little overkill for this. Well, I'm gonna okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And just to make sure we have enough, we're gonna connect those together. And then I have to get this other weird shape and get it over here to be painted. I'm not sure how. I feel like I should paint the 3 yellows together and then drop the extra spike wedge onto it. For your paint platform, if you flip 1, you can face the input together. Like that. I need to spend some time and put the blueprints of those together. Because every time I do it, I just do this again every time really quick. I need to spend a little bit of time and make one of these, and then have the machine blueprint. Okay. Well, that is stopped twice now, right? Where's the... Did I not put a stop here? Oh, there's a problem in the matrix. What have I done? Find the problem. They're all supposed to be the same direction. They are not. This one's wrong. So what happened here? Okay, okay. That needs a 180 flip. Okay. Okay, now they're all the same. Also... Am I just not thinking about this in terms of, like... I'm sending 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting... Right, because this is using the halfer. So I'm doubling the output. So this should be one whole lane, and that should be one whole lane. Yeah, send 4, get 8. So I'm sending 2, I'm getting 4. So this is a whole lane by itself, that's a whole lane by itself. Now, why aren't you even making anything? Because that's all that's doing, is it's splitting them, flipping them, splicing them. That's why I put the stupid flow control. That's why I put the flow controls in here. That's why I have spent so much time. I was like, how much is coming in? Math is not my strong suit. Okay. And I guess this looks like it's... Oh, I deleted all that. I think that's... Oh, I copied and pasted it. That's resetting. Okay. It should get up to speed like the other one is. I also made a really nice trash can island. You know, that should never be the highlight of somebody's day, but I did. I need to go get it. Okay. To be honest, I'm just gonna go ahead and feed. I know it's overkill, but like, I only need 2 lanes. I saw one I wanted to do. It was like a checkered trash with 4 inputs. I have 0 reason to use 4 input over my single input. Yeah. Yeah, I really want it. I'm gonna go grab it really quick. So this particular one, I think maybe I deleted it. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as heckle if I deleted it. So the manufacturer one I'm playing, and I'm not letting it idle. It's all active playtime. The normal mode, I 100% let run overnight. So I woke up with like 60,000 research points. So we're done. I wasn't about that life. I was like, no, I'm not trying to sit here again. And I deleted it because I'm an idiot. I built it where the green was because I was checkerboarding. I was checkerboarding a green square. Like a solid square. No, I don't even see the truthfully, I don't even see a green square any damn where. What am I delivering? That's being delivered somewhere. Let me follow this for a second. No, it must have been right here. No, I must have deleted it. I can't believe I didn't save it. I'll just go make another one. I guess it's not the end of the world. I made this, but this is just the normal one. I had like, it was like a 2, so I could feed like 2 of them in. this. Oh no, that's the split thing that I used. I didn't accidentally stick it in. No, I guess I just didn't save it. Yep, alright. I'm gonna go back to the other one. This game is so addicting. Okay, back to manufacturing mode. I want to be able to deliver at the very least one of these two shapes before stop. Should be able to. I got like another hour before I have to stop. Get it. Okay. So, this should be feeding a whole bunch of them as soon as everything finishes up. Would help if I connected the entire whole thing together. Okay. So, that's going to feed those over here. They are eventually going to become that. Am I facing north? All right, north. They are in the correct orientation. I need to get... They are not. I need to spin them. I guess I could do 4. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we're going to do 3 square. Oh no. I overwrote it. Okay, I have it somewhere else. Hold on, wait. I have this one somewhere else. 2 input, 3 level stack for MAM. This should be the one, but this one had an error in it. All right, I just need to feed this and make sure it's working. All right, we're getting 4 all the way through. Okay. Little panic mode there. We're going to do a replace. And I need it to replace... BPO square 2 stack 3 level. Save. I can send this stuff over here. I know I waste a lot of room. 3 square rotation. There we go. This doesn't matter about tops or bottoms. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I know if I spin them around, I don't have to... One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong. Yeah, is that the right shoe? What? Oh, ha! Have the wrong shapes. We're gonna have to put them up. Okay, is that the right shape now? Okay. Alright, let's make the right thing this time so I can stop doing it this way, and also I can protect this pattern. I guess it's probably the better way to do it. And then I can blueprint just this. And we're going to put that under machines. 4-lane stacker set. Where's the 4-lane bent stacker? Find the bent stacker, find the bent stacker. Oh, it was in here somewhere. I'm just going to use this because I can't find it. Sure. Okay. So that's 1. 2. Look at that. We could save all kinds of room. I need this on the bottom. And that means these are on top. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Okay, let's train it, Red. Let's get the train going. So load. I don't quite know what. All right, let's figure out. This train is going to go from here down and into here. Can I connect it in? What colors do I have? I have red and blue. Oh, let's try to use, well, that's aquamarine, not cyan, but let's try to do that. Oh, I used the wrong... Well, you know what? We'll just do this, and then I can know exactly where I'm going. I'll just follow it and realize I just... Yeah, this will be alright, because it's actually going to do that. Hold your left button down and scroll. Most riveting gameplay you could ever see. Okay. Trains. We're going to use aquamarine trains. 1, 2, 3. We're going to use a whole bunch. A whole lot. Okay, let's make sure that this... Alright, nothing super fancy this time. We'll just use the long... I like the long rails. I don't think it really makes a difference, but they do look a little bit better in my opinion. Okay, and this is the cyan rail. And we have blue and red. So I can link this in without a problem. And we're going to say that cyan is to go this way. And we're going to say that cyan needs to go this way. And then this is going to be a train stop. Now, at some point, I'm going to have a whole bunch. So, 1, 2... What? Why in the heckles do I have 2 different shapes being delivered on that line? Okay, well, I was going to connect that, but let's figure out why I've got a second shape. Jumping track. Okay, well, let's let them get delivered, and we'll figure it out. Because I certainly don't know why there's a whole other shape being delivered like that. Okay, Cyan's making the rounds, coming around the corner. Sweet. What got unloaded was all one thing. All one thing. Some of them are not right. I'll go back there and figure that out in a second. Okay, what in the world is happening up here? No, everything looks like it's coming through right. Wish I could, like... is there a pause button? No, that's delivering the correct shape. So is that. It's not resetting the progress, because if the wrong shape comes in, the progress gets reset instantly. And this lane... Alright, it doesn't crisscross this line, right? No, goes over it. I don't know why it's doing that. Unless there's like one or two in this lane. I couldn't tell you why it's doing that. Which side of these are it's this side that I need. So let's take you. And we'll go all the way to the end. And I need this side. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Okay, that should take care of all of them. I don't even know what shape to call that, but it should start being delivered in now. Except that it's a circle. Maybe I fed a few of the wrong ones through, and that threw it off. You know, like the first 5 or 6 instances of the shape was wrong, and that threw off the reading up here. Because it looks like we're good to go now. Okay. Next up, we need to... Oh crap, we need to move this. Okay. Where's the hip? 2 lanes. Extractors. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need that one. Okay, let's also go ahead and fix. 1, 2. can do that. And then isn't that like the cleaner way to do this? And then feed them, assume like just feed them this way. Right, that's got to be the better way to do this. Painters. Let's put this in painters. 4 paint. Okay. 4-notch painter set. Right? Like that's got to be cleaner. I'm gonna take this set. We offset it one line. Alright, now we gotta go get some extractors. And I need 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're going to be 4. Okay, where am I at relative to life? Well, I guess I can just leave it here for a second. Okay. If I face north, right? I'm assuming this is north over there. So, wedge, spike, wedge, and then I'd like an empty. Well, it's close enough. So if I take this shape and make it yellow up here, then I just have to find a wedge somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, loader. Wait, stop. I'm just gonna do red because this is a one-off one. Hold the button. Ugh. I wish there was a way to, like, lock. I need to paint this yellow. That's my last yellow one, so right over here you go. Oh, okay, I was like, I hid the HUD, I don't know how to unhide it. Okay, 1, 2. Stop. Paint 4-notch paint set. That's what I want. That's the shape. Two. Okay, and now I need a spike by itself, which I should be able to get from almost, probably right here. Alright, can I just cut that as is? No. I need to 180 it. Perfect. This is now the machine that I have to make 8 of. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now let's figure out if I have to actually switch it. From the orientation I'm at, that needs to be southeast. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Okay, well, we're just going to bring them on up. And we want 4-lane stacker set. Doesn't matter which one's which on this one. So 1, 2. Okay, we've got that machine, and I've got the other ones are over here. Which machine runs them back? This machine does, right? I need to adjust. Right? Like, this is gonna have to be... Oh, no, I'm making this way too complicated. Okay, hold on, wait. These two on this side. Those two on this side. And then this goes up to this side, this goes up to this side. And when I get done putting these together, they'll go over there. Alright, but I got to get this other set over here. Yeah, let's train them in. Okay. And then we're going to use the 4-lane stacker sets. The yellow ones have to be on top. I like it when that save hits and the game just stops for a second. I'm kind of like, oh god, did it freeze? Okay, 1, 2. Additional stop. Okay, that's 4 of them should be enough to run it over here. Now, eventually it's going to get back to here. And I put them on the wrong side. My bad. So we're going to unload them in the opposite direction. I think the easiest way would be to come up here. All the way to the end. Oh, that does not work. Where's this input at? Oh. Two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then this is still flashing the wrong dang symbol. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Two, 3. Wait, what? One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And this isn't even a whole lane. Is the output? slow back here somewhere? Oh, this blue square. Huh. So one of the four doesn't deliver at speed? We'll track that in a second. Let's make sure this is going to start delivering. Okay, might... Oh. You ever just do something real stupid and you can't figure out what happened? I increased the size of the stops to 4, but I forgot to put 2 extra wagons in. Okay, this should deliver, so we should be getting aquamarine finished. But I am a little bit curious as to why one of these isn't delivering at the right speed. So let's trace it back to wherever the hell it goes. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. What is the problem? I probably forgot to connect something or something got connected wrong. Oh, there's just not enough. There's just not enough paint. At all. Not based on my like, what? How is this even functioning? What the hell have I done here? Oh, I don't think I had them all set up yet then, right? Because this is... Don't I have a better paint now? What the? 4-notch paint set. What are you talking about a reduction? So... I don't even know how to go about combat, like, without just, like, spending 20 minutes redoing all of this. So, I've got 4 lanes of blocks coming. I'm just going to redo it really quick. It can't take me that long, right, at this point, right? Because I have such a more efficient... I just need to deliver blue blocks. This can't be that bad. 4-notch paint sets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. 4 and okay, so I don't have an. Oh, they're all wrong too. Okay. Extractors, fluid extractors. I have 4 notches on 1, so I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 lane. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. I don't think I can get 1, 2, 3. we made the milestone while I'm trying to figure out how to... So what if I did this one over here? I just need to connect 4 lines together. So that's 3, 4. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We Rubik's Cubed it. Look at that. Alright, where are these pipes at? Alright, that should fix the throughput of the blue squares. I have no idea what happened there. But alright. We now have all of the almost. Alright. Look at this lovely little contraption that we got going on. Just out here into the middle of space. Alright. Yeah! Amethyst in the 3rd space level. I hate you all. I hate everything you stand for. Why in the hell did you wait until now to give me the 3rd space level? I feel like I now need to go back and redo the entire factory because I could make it all more efficient. 30 hours in, you're like, you know what? You know what you need? How about one more level? Okay. Well, now we can have Amethyst. Woo! And another space level. Woo! So does it go up or down? Out of curiosity. So this is 0, 1, 2. Oh, it goes up again. You know what? A couple things ago, you could go down. Like it was where you started, then you could go up a level, and then you could go down. I liked that better. I know it really, it does make a difference because you could put the pipes and you could put the belts under. I have a couple blueprints from back then where the belts would go underneath of something. Like you could have a platform, and then you could feed the belt under the platform and come up on the other side. It was glorious. It was glorious. Okay, well, now I have Amethyst at 90 by 1. What are you doing? 90 by 12. 90 by 12. So it's 1 to 1. So you obviously want those. I don't like that at all. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? I've been building them out. I think for my own sanity, we're going to do this. That way I can feed them in that way. And I can take the output and just bring it up. Oh, that was so bad. Bad, stop, undo. Okay. Yeah, I think this will go a lot better. I can just run the lanes this way and drop them in. So what's the big thing here? I need turquoise and I need white. Okay, well, that's more color mixing. Where'd I put the yellow at? Over here? Alright. Do I have... Four square paint island mix. No, that's one tier. I don't think I'm going to have one that's going to be really super functional. Nope. 90-degree triple? What the hell was that? Oh, a rotation. No, color mixing squid 3 levels. I think this is the... So 3 levels, it was supposed to have them to go like this, to here, was supposed to go underneath. I guess now... I guess instead of underneath, you would go over. You would do that now. But this isn't going to make blue, so it's not going to make white either. So I've already got yellow. In order to make white, I have to make the other sets. If I'm thinking long term, it's better for me now to just pick an area of this map. And then go have it make a whole bunch of colors. So maybe that's what we do tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we come in and we just set up a giant color mixing section, right? In order to get... So basically, for those who might not know, fluids painting, color mixing. The way the game handles colors is you take the 3 base colors and you mix each one, like 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, and that produces 3 secondary colors. And to get the tertiary color, in this game that's either white or black, depending on the setting that you've chosen, you have to mix those 3 colors, right? I mix green and red to get yellow. I mix blue and green to get turquoise. Red and blue makes magenta. And then, oh, I only have to mix 2. Two of the secondary colors generates the other color. For me, it's white because I didn't change that setting. There's a colorblind setting, or if you just prefer it. Is it CMYK? Is that what changes it? No. So you will notice CMYK, it did change it. Now it's asking for black. I think that's a nice feature. I know at one point, they don't do it now. But at one point, every... Maybe they do. I just never turned it on. Let me look. If I ask for colorblind, yes, every shape gets a pattern on it to help you identify. So wait, that's just horizontal lines up and down. This is dots. This is diagonals. This is diagonals with dots. Crisscross diamonds. Verticals with dots. Like this way, you can identify. If you have some color impairment, you know, this would be to help you. I don't need that. I think we're actually just gonna stay RGB. I don't mind those colors. I know I say colors weird, I'm sorry. I don't mind making white. I feel like it's a little bit weird. Pigments should make black, but whatever. Ooh, we could buy some things. I still haven't really looked at the stations. I feel like that's just extra work. Truthfully, it just seems like extra work. What do I need in here? Transfer stations? I think the transfer stations might actually be helpful if we're thinking about a a giant area that does paint. Now, the other thing I could do is set up... Well, no, because I need to leave these running. I was going to say I could set up things to change it, but in this mode, once I build it, I need to leave it running. So I would realistically need to... Let's see. I would need one white, one, two, three whites. Is that crystal or white? That's pins, so no crystals on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 things of white. So if I set up a dedicated space, I would have to make so much white. Maybe that's what the maybe what's what the filters, the fluid tanks are for. I don't know. What does chat think? Make white on demand, or well, any color for that matter. I need turquoise in the next one. Make it on demand, or set up like a giant reservoir that I can tap into as I need it. Because I'm thinking like we get a train color that's just for... Like I have train lines that run to the Keller deposits, and then I just loop them around as they need to go. Or do I do it like I did tonight and we just... I need a color, I go find that color and make it. I think for the next milestone, I'll just make white and make this, because these are pretty standard shapes. This is more about setting up the mixing for the white than it is about... Yeah, like I need a circle, there's a circle. One... I need one, two, I need 3 sets of circles. Holy great googly moogly, I need a lot of circles. There's a circle. Maybe I just bring circles together. Actually, this is 2 circles right here. Oh, this is where I need to work. Circle, circle. I can make a spike out of that. What else do I need? I need a half. That's a half of... That's one half of it. There's a square I could get the rest of it from. This might be it. And there's all 3 colors. And a bunch of red and green. None of blue, but I think that's alright. Yeah, we're setting this section right here up. Let's get this shape. That's perfect. I can duplicate those if I have to. I even have this one. Spike. 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 Oh man. Alright, so that's circle, circle, spike. And do I have circle, circle, square, no, rectangle. Rectangle. Rectangle? Way up here. So I do, but it might be better to just... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we train... Alright, so that's the plan. So tomorrow, we're going to start out by generating the turquoise and the white. Turquoise is blue and green. Literally right there. And we need to do 2 pieces, so I need to get 4 lanes, because I have to have 2 lanes being delivered. So I need 4 created out here. And then 2, 4, so we need 6 lanes of white. I would probably... Maybe I can combine these 2 in a green, in this green section. We can make a bunch of white that way. I think I can do everything I need right here. And then we can get it delivered. Awesome. Well, this was part 5, right? We're through Amethyst. So 5... We finished Amethyst? We're working on Amethyst. So 1, 2, 3... 3 more, and then I don't know what number 11 is. Vortex launch. Oh, is that when it converts over into a vortex? Oh, that's the storyline, right? You overloaded the vortex, and you have to fix it. So, at the end, we launch the vortex. So does this game then converts over into the vortex system? Like it blows. Don't spoil it. That'd be wild, though, right? Like, you spend 60 hours, where's it at? The center's in here somewhere. You spend like 60 hours develop. Is this the right size for the vortex too? Center around. That's the right size. Oh, it would be hilarious. Like you spend all this time, and then you get here, and this thing blows up, wipes out your entire manufacturing facility, generates a vortex, and then you start over in like super insano mode. That'd be hilarious. I doubt that's what they would do, but that would be hilarious. All right. Well, I need to call it a day or a night, whatever you want to call it. Everybody gets up early around here, including the 2-year-old. Fun fact, for no reason at all, just been taking off his shirt every night. I dare say if I went and looked right now, he'd be in there shirtless, covered up. The tags. He doesn't like the tags. Weird kid. What has happened here? Oh, what has happened? What? Oh, it's a wait stop. That's what. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, just an immediate stop. If you can unload, unload, and then go away. If you can't unload, you can't unload. And how come you're not moving? Oh, because I'm not making any more of the green. None of it's moving, right? Uh-oh. Did the blue never show back up? Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's for sure there. And it's full. Wait, this one's not full. Why is this... I was about to rant and like try to like, why is this one such a pain in the butt? Why is this one particular section always causing me a headache? And it's because I don't know how to build correctly. That's basically it. Okay. So we're gonna cheat for a second, and we're gonna do that. That's gonna help feed this, and then I'm going to let it do that for a minute until I see this showing up. So let's pick out a research, and then I don't want to forget. So we're going to pick out a research, and then we'll end it. I can unlock the rest of the wires. I feel like I don't really need them yet. What other upgrades do I need? Train capacity would be good. That's, you know what? Actually, that's probably going to be this is the go-to. I don't really use these weird looking platforms yet, but finishing up the train capacity is going to mean that they can grab more of these at one time, which is going to help me. There we go. It's starting to fill through now. That's going to help me in the long term. Okay, and now we can let that feed itself. Oh yeah, they can grab so many more now. Okay, that should help. Because when they come in and deliver... Was it the... Yeah, I guess it was this one. I'm going to steal some of these ones. So. Yeah, there we go. Is this a wait? Okay. One little sad one that just got delivered by itself. They should start coming through pretty quickly now, though. Yay! And everything else is being delivered correctly, right? Yeah, I think so. All right. Well, we've gotten Ruby. I put so much room in between these. We've gotten Ruby done. Let's see. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Gold, Aquamarine, and we are finishing up Amethyst. Then we have a couple more. So, thanks so much for hanging out. For YouTube, oh, I don't have that button set up. For YouTube, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. This will be a video on my channel tomorrow. So, hello YouTube. If you've hung out for the whole time, thanks so much. Make sure you hit that the subscribe button and the like button, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the factory so far. For Panda and Abuelita, thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Appreciate it. Factory is always better with friends and coffee. Don't forget the coffee. I'll be back on tomorrow night, and we can do some more factory shenaneries, and I can pretend like I know how to do math. I'm not sure I'm 100% certain that I know how to do the math yet, but we'll get there. Oh, 500,000 machines. Woohoo! Uh-oh. There it goes. All right. You guys have a great night. Bye.